Hi guys, I thought I'd do a festive show and tell for you today. Not necessarily to give people ideas, although it might, but just because I've been putting together some little gift jars for family and friends, and I thought I would share some of the things I've been putting together and actually put them together and make them up in front of the camera. So with the gift jars, I got the idea from various social media sites. I was thinking of putting something together creative and personal to each individual person, but that wouldn't cost the earth. The reason being is I have a very big family. I come from a really big family, and a lot of my friends, my mummy friends, they have children as well, so that obviously means that each year the gift list grows and grows, and it has been getting a little bit out of hand this year. So obviously I can't present some little jars to children. I think it's a nice personal touch to give to some of my friends and indeed some of my family. So what I've got is these very spacious empty jars. It was actually harder than you'd think to get these online, because they had to be big enough to fit all the things I wanted, and you'd be surprised how difficult it is measuring and working out centimetres into inches and converting them, because each seller obviously uses their own metrics. But eventually a local lady was actually giving away a job load of these very large pickle jars, which has been really, really kind of her. So I picked these up in a big cardboard box. I wanted 12 and she's actually given me 15, and they've all got lids. And myself and my 3-year-old had a lot of fun scrubbing them, getting the labels off and washing them, and it was a great water play activity for my daughter. It meant that she could get lots of washing up liquid and soapy bubbles all over the bath and start having fun washing all of them, and they look as good as new, and they're nice and big for what we need to fit everything in. They're slightly, some of them are slightly bigger, like that one. But they're brilliant sizes, they're ideal for what we need. I'm quite looking forward to giving them out. So the things I've got to put in them, bear in mind that these jars are for couples, so for husband and wife, so I wanted to put things that are ideal for both. Sometimes gender neutral, sometimes specific to their individual personalities. So what I've got is some festive chocolates. And I thought they're quite small, so if I'm sending them to 12 people, I thought they could have 2 each. That would be quite nice. Some more festive chocolates. Put these there. Everyone likes chocolate, so. And for some of my friends, some of my relatives. Not necessarily all females, some of the male relatives too. Got some nice Sierra Bees lip balm, and this smells of creme brulee. I feel I must apologise at this point. Unlike a lot of other ASMR content creators, they all seem to have really wonderful, long, looked after nails, which is ideal for tapping. As hard as I try, and I do try, I can never get my nails very long without them cracking and breaking, which is really frustrating. If any of you have any tips on nail care and anything like that, that would be great. Oh, I can just hear two of my cats padding around. So these are the birds, these are the Sierra bees, and these are extra nice, actually extra luxuries because they're organic, really nice. This particular lip balm you can get in different colours, different flavours. You can get them in cocoa butter, honey, mint burst, pomegranate, shea butter and argan oil, tamano tea tree, and you can get plain unflavoured. And this one, it's organic. All the ingredients, none of the ingredients are genetically modified. It's rich in vitamin E and extra virgin olive oil, and it's all derived from sunflower seed oil. So that's a nice touch, especially as these are, whatever your religion and whether you celebrate Christmas or Yule or any other, or Winterfell, these are a nice touch because it's obviously winter, we all get chapped lips. So I've also got they smell wonderful from here, scented tea lights, scented with orange and clove. It's very seasonal. The smell of olives and cloves always transports me back to very magical. Christmas childhoods, because I would spend many happy afternoons with my mum and my sister making pomandas. For those of you who don't know, pomanda is a very traditional activity. I don't know where it originates from. I believe Victorian England, or even earlier, of covering an orange with cloves until the entire orange is covered with cloves and you can't see the orange skin. And the amazing aroma, the amazing smell that emits. It stops the orange going mouldy, and you can use it as a room centre for many, many months. Actually, the one I did last year is still going strong, and it just smells wonderful. So I thought these tea lights would be just the thing to put into the jars. I've also got some very cheeky gifts. There's a wonderful website in the UK which I discovered called Just Miniatures, and they specialise in miniature drinks. I believe it is just miniature alcohol, but there may be a few other miniature items they do. And I thought those would be nice, fun, luxurious items to put. And some of these, as you can see, are really quite sweet. So I have Linda's Farm fruit wine. It's elderflower flavoured. I have a Malibu, which is Caribbean rum. And I have, this is like a coffee liqueur, I can't pronounce it, liqueur, who knows, anyway, liqueur, called by Marie Brizard, coffee flavoured. And finally are these really cute little miniature ones, by Mozart. Well, of course not by Mozart, unless he came back from the dead amazingly and started change careers from famous composer to distiller. But it's from the Mozart distillery, and it's white chocolate vanilla cream liqueur, which I bet tastes absolutely divine, and I liked it so much I've got another one for that very special person. So I really loved these. I thought these were wonderful. And if you want to know the website, it's just miniatures.co.uk. And I'm not in any way affiliated with the brand at all. I just these just became really wonderful, sweet Christmas presents. And of course, actually, these are good. These make little fun Christmas stocking fillers too. What else have I got? I also got, for some of my mummy friends, some little perfume samples. Designer, which are really nice, and they're again, oh dear, they're packaged up really well. So there's 212 VIP. Some of these, I confess, I've never actually heard of. But actually, I love perfume, and I don't like spending a lot of money on any one thing. I just feel like perfume, however designer it is, I don't think it merits spending so many months' wages on it. So what I often do as a treat for myself is buy just a job lot of samples like these from eBay, and not only do you get a nice variety, you don't get bored with any one scent, but you're not having to pay a ridiculous amount for what inevitably ends up a tiny bottle. So I thought I'd get some of these to put these in the jar. Of course, it means that you don't get the wonderful shaped bottles, because they are exquisite, aren't they, some of the designs. But I love bargains, and I did feel that this way of doing it, of getting hold of designer perfume in really small little vials, means that you're never bored of a particular scent, and you get lots. Now, I actually haven't opened this one before, so I don't know what it looks like. This one is called Sex and the City, and this is going to be for my cousin. Wow, that is just beautiful. I actually think you get quite a lot for your money for this. I actually bought this particular perfume from justminiatures.co.uk as well. Really pleased with this. That's going to be lovely. I think my cousin will enjoy that. She's Canadian, so she should do. Actually, Sex and the City is American, isn't it? But near enough. Finally, I've got some two personal items for members of my family, which probably won't mean much to people outside of Britain, and may inspire rage in some aspects of the UK. Hopefully inspire solidarity in others. This is more of a joke present. My family and myself are massive Jeremy Corbyn fans. He is the leader of a liberal left-wing party in Britain, the Labour Party. And it's just a joke one, really, just like a little bookmark. He also reads a lot, so got a little bookmark. And Jeremy Corbyn magnet, fridge magnet, which I thought was quite fun. So I'm going to start putting these together. I'm not going to do all of them because it's an activity that my daughter would really like. She likes sorting things out and helping. And as these gifts involve just putting different things inside the jars, I'm going to leave some of these for her to do that we'll do together. So I'm just going to do a few, purely because that involves opening up packets. And I think that would hopefully sound quite nice on here. So firstly, what will I open first? Should I open these? I know. I'm going to open these lovely tea lights first. From this point on, I'm not going to do much talking. Hoping that you can hear enough of the sounds to really enjoy them. Again, I apologise for the inexperienced tapping on account of the state of my nails. Okay, what I'm going to go and do now is put the remaining items back in this pouch. So this is now ready for my daughter and myself to finish off the jars. What I didn't show you is there's one little pesky candle missing. So what I didn't show you was my daughter and I have made some little coloured labels, name labels. And this is something my little one helped with. She helped me hole punch these, and she told me if she wanted me to cut them into rectangles or squares and which colour. Actually, she cut some of them herself, and I don't think she's done that bad a job. And they're going to be tied round the rim of these jars. I'm going to show you with a slightly smaller one that's better. And for that, I've got some very festive ribbons. I love how it sparkles. And I've got orange one too. So I'm going to cut just measure it first. I want it slightly bigger because I want it to be, I want to curl it. the lids I have got some product names on them, which I think somewhat takes away from the festive theme if it has brand names. So what I have got is metallic silver spray, the sort of spray that you use for cars. And I'm going to spray the lids silver, or if I can find gold, I'm going to do them gold. I think that'd be quite nice. Of course, when the lid's on, this will be a lot more secure. So that's one bit. I've got a special curling tool for these, so they'll curl a bit better later. Ironically, this is the fiddliest bit of the whole thing. But I tell you, it's been so fun putting these together and finding these. And when I spray the lid silver and make them and sprinkle a bit of glitter in them, some sequins if my daughter thinks that's a good idea. She does love her sequins. It's going to look so pretty. I think I might take a photo of them. Yeah. I'm just going to collect the rest of these up. I'm going to put them in this bag. So, that's what it looks like so far. It's not ideal here. I need to curl that a bit properly. Just wanted to do it quickly. I'm going to put the silver lid on and a bit of glitter. I think it's going to look lovely. So I hope this has given you some ideas and inspired you. And I will speak to you all very